Hi all, welcome to the Calcio A upgrades. This looks a decent amount of tasty upgrades to work with, so hopefully you can use it. So hopefully you can get some good snipes into the bargain or any successful open bids as well. So we can smash links, be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at G is a Legend. All the links are down below for playlists in the channel and social media links as always. Definitely enjoy the upgrades, bulks up the club quite nicely, and hopefully we get some success as well. So plenty to work with here. Sirigu's been given a +1. I expected the +2 to be honest. I actually thought he'd done well enough to merit a +2. Regardless, 650 is all you should really need to be paying for him. Skriniar, I can never pronounce his name, he's had a heck of a season and given a +6. Try and get him for 650 I think will prove a little bit tricky, but we'll try hard to nab him for 650 as best I can. If it has to be 700 then so be it, but we'll just see what we can do. Kaiser 350, that should be fairly straightforward. Might take me a run or two, but I can't see me breaking much sweat on him. I think we'll get him fairly easily and we'll be able to nab him into the club and have both versions of Chiesa. Kaidara, fairly straightforward as well. I imagine 350 for him, and he should be a fairly straightforward option to throw in. Then Kolarov, I expect him to be a little bit expensive. It might take me to snipe him. I can't see me getting him for 650. He's already expensive enough for his 79. So I think the 81 may require a bit of sniping, whether it be 800, 1000 coins, I honestly do not know, but I will be trying my hardest to nab him. Especially since I'm seeing at the moment quite a few folk are bidding him quite easily for 650. I don't see him going for less than 1000. Di Francesco 650 I'd imagine should be fairly straightforward. Not having to break sweat on him. Still a decent enough looking card and will prove helpful for the gold on the left side of midfield. Lucas Leiva, I would imagine will probably be about 400 to 600 spend. I wouldn't imagine too much more and fairly straightforward. Alan probably 900 to 1000. I don't see him being much more than that. He might push to 1200-1500 though, so saying that. But because there's not a major upgrade on him of significance, I would imagine it should be still straightforward. Verde 350 should be not a problem whatsoever. I would imagine though he will sell for 500, so if I get him for 350 I'd imagine some small profit of about 100 odd coins. Romelu 650 for him as well. His silver version is pretty much nigh on extinct, virgin on extinction, and I would imagine should be fairly hard to get. Lee Alberto has a bit of a funny card. The Inform initially had a pace downgrade, they adjusted it, and I'd imagine this rare should be 650 no problem. Same as Triscoza, 650 for him. Don't expect much breaking sweat. Torre Rios 350 no problem. You were able to get his original card for 300, so I'd imagine 350 should be no problem. This dude for 600 should be not a problem whatsoever. Even his silver one I've got a couple at 300, so like even well before like the upgrades kicked in, so I'm hoping same rules apply. This dude's had a heck of an upgrade, Barella, +5 as well, so I'd imagine it should be fairly straightforward to get him for 600. Be quite a nice card and helps the Cagliari SBC. Coutron only +6, but still one that should be worth keeping an eye on regardless. Keane now a 70. I'd imagine Coutron, Keane and Romagna. These three could prove a little bit tricky to nab. I'd imagine Romagna will probably be a snipe of some capacity, but Keane and Coutron will probably be the ones that you're going to have to at least pay 1,000 or 2,000 coins for. Gulam, if I can get him for 650 I will be delighted. It's probably going to take a bit of work, but I'm willing to give it a good run. It might take 700, but we'll see what we can do. But his original version I've got for 650, so I would imagine should hopefully with a bit of luck get that for 650. El Shaarawy 650, 700, probably what you're going to pay for him. I'm willing to take a bit of leeway on him because of an 81 isn't too bad in all honesty. Milinkovic Savic, I'm only focusing on the original version, which I actually thought I had in my club. I must have given him up and never realised. So if I can nab him on snipe I will be quite chuffed. Rule Albiol, you can focus on both versions. The 82 version, fairly straightforward, I would hope should be about 7 to 1000 coins. 83 I will actually try and see if I can get an open bid. And Consigli, same rules apply, both versions is what we're aiming for. Hopefully nab the original version for say 800-900 coins, and a new one trying aim for around the same price. And honestly it shouldn't be too difficult to hopefully kind of nab any of these cards. So plenty to work with, and obviously there is plenty of others I haven't featured that kind of fit the criteria. But still, as you can see, we have got a lot of the cards. Alan, Skriniar, El Shawari, Coutron and Keane are the the 5 that we do not have. So all in all, not a bad evening's work in all honesty. Hopefully you have enjoyed this, guys. Remember to smash the like as always, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, GTheLegend, and I will catch you all later.